The main thing I would like for you guys to remember is that the importance, whether you turn out to be an artist or a scientist or a hairstylist or whatever you decide to do, math is important. Math, if you understand math, algebra, trigonometry, calculus, whatever, if you go that far and then you get to the abstract mathematics, but if you just start with algebra, okay, and you guys are going to all have to do algebra, for sure. You might not have to do trig or calculus, but you're definitely going to need algebra to graduate high school in this country, okay? Embrace it, because understanding math will allow you to become a problem solver. And after, I do a lot of things. I've done a lot of things, and ultimately I'm an entrepreneur. What helps me, no matter what situation I'm placed in, I'm a problem solver. And I'm a problem solver because my degree is in physics. I can do anything. Like after majoring in physics and graduating with very strong degree, I can walk into any space in America, in the world, and feel confident that I figure it out. Okay? My situation, a brief story. My father, I wanted to be an architect. My father walks with me to the registration. He's all aboard. I'm at this school because he said he was going to help me do what I needed to do. We go to registration. I'm planning to do arts and take all these foundation classes. Right with the time to pay, he said, I'm not paying for any art classes. Pick something else. I'm like, what? Right? So I was really upset. So I said, well, you know what? If I'm going to do this, I'm going to pick the hardest thing in this school, something I can't teach myself. And I chose physics. He said, you're not going to be able to do that. Because he remembered in 4th grade I had trouble with fractions. And he couldn't explain it to me, and I couldn't figure it out what he was saying. When he helped me with my homework, I always got an F. Okay? But I realized, sometimes it's not you. It's the people trying to help. It's your teachers or your parents. Sometimes it's not your limit, it's their limit. Right? And they project onto you. And then you leave with a complex. But it wasn't you at all. Another person could explain to you that same situation about how to do a fraction or how to do this or how to solve this inequality in a different way, and you figured it out. It's like, oh. So, luckily for me in college, I had a professor, a chemist, he broke it all down to me, right? And once I learned how to solve problems, word problems, who knows word problems? Who likes word problems, right? But there's a trick to it. You can break it down, look for keywords. Once you learn how to do that, you can do anything. And solving problems is the biggest skill you will ever have, because that translates to whatever profession you go. And being math savvy and not being math phobic will make the difference, all the difference in your life.